Praise the Lord, everyone. Brother Roop here. We are in the book of Acts. We are still talking about Cornelius and his conversion to Christianity. He is a God-fearer right now and has been, which means he is a Gentile who worships Yahweh of the Old Testament. Yahweh, you didn't have a lot of God-fearers back in those days, but you did have some. You don't have cross conversions like you do today, but you did have some. The Ethiopian eunuch was one. Cornelius is an example of another one. But that's going to change here because Christianity is going to be a religion that includes everybody, can include everybody. You know, Jesus Christ, he died on the cross for the world, not just for Israel, not just for the Middle East, but for the whole world, and the whole world is invited into this new religion. And so we are chapter 10, verse 25. It's split in my Bible. I'm going to read it. And as Peter was coming in, Cornelius met him and fell down at his feet and worshipped him. Now, you got Cornelius, a Roman centurion, falling down to the ground in front of a fisherman. So, and probably not the smartest fisherman around. And, worshiping a fisherman. So it's kind of an odd scene here. Very strange scene. But look at it from Cornelius' standpoint. He had 4 days earlier had just a visitation from an angel. Now, how many of us has visitations from angels? And not only did he see an angel right in front of him, the angel had a message for him to go get Peter. So, Cornelius was very excited and maybe even spooked, I don't know, but very excited that God was really engaging him in such an amazing manner. And he wasn't really sure who Peter was exactly. He may have heard of Peter. Peter was in the area preaching. He upset some people, upset some Jews, it looked like, because he was hiding out with Simon the Tanner. So he probably really didn't know who Peter was. He might have even heard of the two people that were risen from the dead at the hand of Peter and all the healings at the hand of Peter. I'm sure word got around that Peter was doing these miraculous acts. And he might have thought Peter was an angel. He might have thought Peter was an angel or somebody like that. You got to understand that the Bible wasn't in a publication back then. A lot of what people learned was through people and hearsay and things like that. You had the Old Testament scriptures, but they weren't scriptures you could just take around with you. You had to go to a synagogue and read that. So you got to understand the circumstances here. So, Cornelius was waiting on him, as we read in the verse 24. And he met him and fell down at his feet and worshipped him, which really means he's really, really gone all out for Yahweh. And he's did this in front of his friends and family. Friends and family are there. So, I'm not too sure a lot of people today would do that. But Cornelius was a great man, very humble man. And, he's a Roman centurion. He didn't have to be so humble, but he was. And what a great guy. So, anyway, something more amazing will happen to him in the next few verses. We will see that later.